What's going on YouTube? I'm Wayne and this is Wayne's Fish World. Today I want to come at you guys with a video on everything I've got ready for available right now. So there's just some amazing things going on right now. This tank's a little dirty because I just put plants in here and whatnot, and I got to siphon out the bottom of the tank, and I kind of overfed, but that's okay. That's what the plants are for. But this is Bacopa. This stuff is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. That is amazing. I love Bacopa, and wow, it's just insanely beautiful. That's natural daylight right there for you. That is what natural daylight is capable of. There's nothing better than the sun. I've got a Nubius Nana. This stuff is huge. Look how big this stuff is. And the root system on it is just amazing. And I just uprooted everything and made a mess, but oh well. And over here, I still got my Microswords from about a month ago. Nobody apparently wants to get this stuff. You can see that the old immersed stuff has melted back, and now it's just fresh growth coming through. When I first got this extension was all the way down here, and now it's growing all the way up here. It's doing really well. This is another beautiful plant. This is the cardinal plant. Absolutely beautiful. I almost don't want to give this away, but I will be giving away. And I am keeping Serpae Tetras in this tank. If you guys want Serpae Tetras, let me know. If you want Neons, let me know. And Cory Cats, I've got those too. Next part right here. This is Hairgrass tank. I got a garden of hairgrass, and this stuff is just growing everywhere. Absolutely wonderful plant. It's just beautiful. It's an amazing carpeting plant. This is what I'm really excited about right here. I've got a whole bunch of banana plants. I know a lot of people out there like banana plants. I've got Anacris. This is great for feeding turtles. This is good for raising fry. It's good for feeding goldfish. The main thing it's really good for is it is a insanely fast grower. It's actually pearling a little bit too, if you can see that. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera. But it's an insanely fast grower. It does well in almost any tank condition. It's a great shelter for baby fry, and it pulls out a lot of nutrients in the water. Next tank over, we got, let's see here, we've got baby tears growing, and it is just beautiful. And then I've got about 30 bulbs of Dwarf Lilies, and you can see they're already coming up. You can see there, sorry the camera won't focus, but I don't give lily bulbs unless they're coming up. So if you get lily bulbs from me, believe it, they will be immersed already. They're already going to be popping up, and they're not going to be dormant. I don't believe in that. It's nothing worse than getting a bulb that won't sprout. And talking to bulbs, a Pongeton alvaceus. I'm running a special on these things right now where you buy two, you get one free. So like say, for example, you buy these two right here, you get this big bad boy right here. So once again, no bulb. It's a plant that's already coming up. No worries. And then I've got the lovely Java Fern Trident, which you don't see too often. Java Fern Trident. I love this plant. I've got regular Java Fern, a little bit of lace left over, Hygrophila compacta, and this is where it gets good. Rotala indica, looking lush and beautiful. And Rotala non-ginseng. This plant is overlooked. This is one of my favorite plants. It's definitely on my top 10. Rotala non-ginseng, and it grows, you know, green, then it turns yellow, and at the tips it starts turning orange, and then at the very tops, in good water parameters and lighting and substrate and nutrients, you get this pink coloration. And then I got a load of Java moss right here, and I got a little bit of dwarf sage too, not much, but Java moss tank is doing very well. And then, oh, this is another good tank of stem plants. This is red Nisea, and then I've got Diandra left over a little bit, and then I've got look at the Luigia. Look at that Luigia. Oh my Jesus. And then I got a whole bunch of Crip undulata. And this is all below water growth. This is submerged growth. You can see the roots on it right there. Roots are doing insanely well. This is Crip Bronze, doing very well. Then we got, I think this is Blue Tea. Yeah, Crip Blue Tea. And then this one's interesting. This stuff melted back on me, but you can kind of see in the middle of the pots where the roots are at, you've got little baby stems coming up. And I'm just going to keep them in there, let them rock and roll, because eventually they will come back. And you can see some of the other root systems right here. This all died off, but look right there. That's a leaf coming up, and that's going to turn into a fully aquatic crypt. And then over here, which is my favorite crypt, I think, Crip spiralis. Love this plant. And over here in the Platy Tank, I got little baby fry again somewhere. They're hiding up in here. But I've got plenty and plenty of Amazon frogbit. And then if you guys are gonna get a sneak peek, I plan on getting a video on him as soon as possible, but this is Cosmo. Sorry, the tank's kind of green right now. I kind of left the light on, whoopsie me. But Cosmo, he's not eating as much as he should, but he's doing good. He's hanging in there. I apologize for the green water. And I'm also planning to enlarge my system very soon. I've got about 2 55 gallons and a 29 and a 20 gallon